Yo, what's up, everybody in the YouTube world? This is the Tree of Woe Show, November,
Whoa!
November 4th, Smackdown review. Jake and Manuelo.
Manuelo Escando y muchas gracias. Indeed.
Tocino está muy bien. And
SmackDown starts off with a 40-minute Triple H promo. Right? Wrong. Oh, because SmackDown actually cares about
wrestling.
Oh, that's weird.
Wrestling matters on SmackDown.
How did the show start off then? If it didn't start with a 40-minute promo, 40-minute match? That's unheard of.
Yeah, and if you have a 40-minute match, you can do the Mark Henry Big Show.
No.
You can. What other feuds do they have going on? Christian Sheamus?
I don't think Sheamus knows that many moves or can stay that long.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Let's do a street fight.
Okay.
Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. And apparently this was the end of the feud because Michael Cole said, and I quote,
"This is a
great way to end it." I said, it's a good point.
And it was.
This match went literally almost 40 minutes. It went pretty long. It was like 30.
32, because then afterwards, Triple H.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, no, we don't focus on that yet. We focus on this match.
Not yet. This match was nuts. They were everywhere. They're in the crowd. They go, whoop. Came back around the crowd. Go in the ring. Randy Orton got busted up. Didn't see exactly when he got busted up, but his head was whoop.
I think it was when they were doing all that stuff at the top of the ramp.
Probably. Because, when he dropped. It might have been when he reversed Cody suplex. Yeah. Either way, Randy Orton's head was whoop. And he had to get staples, and there's a video on the internet. Look it up. Randy Orton straight says, staple the head.
Hey, when they have the Cody Rhodes ended on TMZ, Randy Orton. Yeah. You want to know about main event power? He ended up on TMZ.
Mm-hmm. Give him the title. Not yet, though. All right. So, yeah, they go. Then Cody Rhodes takes his mask off, starts beating him. They go back and forth for days. And then Orton goes nuts, hits all his stuff. But they don't pin him. Not yet, because it was a street fight. Yeah. So, the ending sequence is when they're outside the ring. And think back to Extreme Rules, where Randy Orton had CM Punk did the same thing Cody Rhodes. Threw the rope DDT, but his ropes were on top of the barricade outside the ring where the fans are. Drops him on his head.
And to sell the move, Rhodes fell on his face. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
This was maniacal.
And then they go in the ring. RKO, 1, 2, 3. And that's the end of the match after 32 minutes. And it was nuts. And then Orton puts the bag on Cody.
Yeah. What was your favorite move in that match, or move sequence?
It was a street fight.
Yeah, but there was some moves.
Oh yeah, Cody Rhodes flash kick.
Yes, I was gonna say. Yeah, it was the whole. Orton was going. Yeah, Orton was going, hit all his moves.
Orton had 5 moves to do.
And it was he countered the RKO with the flash kick.
It was nuts.
RKO right, boom, man.
He went RKO, shoved him off. By the time he turned around, flash kick off the ropes. It was sick. Awesome. Cody Rhodes for flash kick award.
Yeah.
Take that, Jomo.
Sorry, Jomo. You're good.
So Orton won, bags Cody Rhodes to get back at him for bagging him, I guess.
Because that was the most humiliating moment of his career.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah. And then
there was no Katie Vick.
Just because it's SmackDown and this happened 2 weeks ago doesn't mean we're not going to see it. We got a Triple H promo. Was it the Raw recap? No, because this wasn't last week's Raw. But it's still important because we will beat it in your brain that you care about Triple H. Everyone okay?
They're trying to build the biggest babyface pop that Kevin Nash has ever been a part of.
Oh my gosh. When Triple H comes back 5 weeks early from a 6-week surgery or whatever he's doing right now, 6-week injury, the crowd's going to go
all over the faces, man. There can be Triple H all over their faces.
Down our throats.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have to explain it because you've already seen it just as much as we have, and we were just as upset.
Yeah, as we were last week, as we were on Raw.
And then in a match where we got a guy who no one really reacted for against a guy that started in the ring in a decent match.
Yeah,
I'll let you talk about it. You get all Tyson Kidd matches. It's in the contract.
I feel like this was one of Tyson Kidd's better matches that he's been squashed in. And I feel like this was one of DiBiase's better matches. I feel like
I think this is the only time he's ever got to squash somebody.
Yeah, it
Ted
probably is.
DiBiase, you guys.
Yeah, like
it happens.
That match with that, it was the same quality as a match that he had at a pay-per-view with Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is great. That's level that Ted DiBiase is at for selling for people.
Oh yeah.
He is a workhorse. He jumping out of the ring, getting dream streeted right out of nowhere. And the least favorite part of the match, Tyson Kidd, submission expert, had him in the Boston Crab. By the way, Boston Crab's the best submission finisher.
Walls of Jericho.
Is an elevated Boston Crab. Mm-hmm. Correct, yeah. Best finisher, and then I consider the sharpshooter a cross-legged Boston Crab.
There you go.
Yeah, so
that's enough.
Boston Crab for days. Tyson Kidd won this match in my heart. Really lost. Whatever.
Ted DiBiase pretty much squashed him, guys.
Well, it was like 5-3 minutes.
Yeah.
But they got some Tyson Kidd moves in.
That's true.
Is Tyson Kidd my favorite wrestler that was featured today, though? Oh. He might not even... Okay, I won't spoil anything. There was an epic match later on.
Oh.
Ooh, foreshadowing. Ooh.
Shadows.
Speaking of foreshadowing, here's something that foreshadowed for the main event tonight.
Mark Henry backstage getting interviewed by Matt Striker. Or was he? No. Because he said, "Oh, Mark it." He walks for like 7 seconds, so I'll...
Yeah, he's got good eyesight. He eats his carrots, kid.
Yeah, he was looking deep down the hallway. Like, I wouldn't have noticed.
By the roots.
He walks up to Daniel Bryan. "What are you looking at?" Daniel Bryan's like, I said I was going to cash in my briefcase at WrestleMania. I'm just chilling. "That's how you staring at me. Mark Henry." I said.
And then Mark Henry kept talking to Daniel Bryan. Just sat there looking at his nose like...
Daniel Bryan would not look him in the eyes. Mark Henry just, "You little boy. Little boy." And then finally Mark Henry's like, pretty much in essence, "You ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
That's
you
pretty much all it was.
And then Daniel Bryan said, "Okay.
Okay. I'll see you in the ring later, Mark." And just walks off. The crowd goes.
He said, "I'll see you in the ring."
The crowd goes, "Yeah."
Yeah. Who's this guy wearing this maroon shirt? By the way, his maroon shirt is going to be on sale at WWE Shop soon.
It will.
So you cop that. Let's sell it out. Let's make it the new Zack Ryder, except without charisma.
Or an internet show. Well, he tried the internet. Never mind.
He did Hammerlocks, the clown music, man. It was great.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Ooh, and then in the 5-star match of the night, we had Alicia Fox, who you can download her theme song, Party, on iTunes.
It's Party. There's 4 paws. You get the 4th one in there on your notes.
Party.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is even more irrational.
You think they would have stick with Chia, but whatever. And she faces Natalya, referee, don't have to say it, JK, Justin King, for America.
At least get in the main event for the heavyweight title. We want him for Roxana.
Yeah.
But we will settle for the next one.
We have 3 matches. If Justin King does the WWE title, Roxana, or the World Heavyweight, that's cool. Just don't give him the equivalent of the Snooki match from 27. I think he probably was that ref, let's be honest. We weren't aware of his charisma back then.
Best ref in the league.
Oh, man.
And
Alicia Fox wins clean.
It's a kind of cool move.
It was pretty sick.
We kind of liked it.
Moving on from that, it's kind of in our contract. We're not allowed to say much good things about the ED.
We have to talk about Justin King for more, and I think we did it.
Yep, there we go. Justin King, copyright. 1942. All right, Big Show.
Oh.
Big Show comes out to the ring and cuts one of the top 5 worst pro. He's cracking jokes, and they're like adding laugh tracks. Like you hear the background.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
When Christian comes out to interrupt him.
Oh gosh, we went nuts.
We went nuts. We marked out.
We were marking out for Christian interrupting the Big Show.
Usually when the heel interrupts the face,
you're supposed to go, "Boo! Yeah. How dare you say that?" We said, "Thank you, Christian."
Thank you, base Christian.
Yes. So Christian comes out and he's talking to like, "What makes you think you deserve one more match?" He looks at the crowd. Yeah. And the crowd's like, "Yeah, yeah."
Oh, jeez.
Big Show's like, "Well, the ring broke." He's like, "Well, unlike you, Big Show, I actually have a gripe." And he's just trying not to laugh, pretty much. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then Big Show goes, he's like, "Oh, you gonna knock me out? I'm not gonna knock you out." Choke slams him, and it was a fierce choke slam as it took him out of action.
Your next match of the night.
Next match. Sheamus versus Christian. No, because Christian was too devastated. He's like, oh man, that was my neck and just everywhere. Big Show killed me. So then we're saved by Wade Barrett. He comes out and says, he doesn't say I'll fight him. That'd have been better.
I'll fight him.
But he says, I think I'll be a suitable replacement. And we're like, that's a good point.
We agreed.
Match goes.
It's
We kept waiting for the Sheamus burial. Didn't happen in the match. Wade Barrett wins by a roll up after Christian distracted Sheamus because he got better. He's like, oh, my arm's better. Oh.
AKA the Kelly.
Ooh. Got him with the Kelly.
I wish it would have been Twin Magic. I would have believed Wade Barrett and Christian.
Twin Magic, go.
Yeah.
Ref would have said, what?
Whoa, this guy got short
Canadian,
and long.
Canadians and Europeans. Yeah.
I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, so he runs by the roll up after the distraction, and then Sheamus goes after him, and Christian says, no, spear! 5 seconds later, Sheamus was to his feet.
And against the ropes, screaming at him.
Yeah.
Hey, fella, Edge worked.
Yeah. And then we come back from a commercial to a backstage brawl of Wade Barrett beating up Christian, and Sheamus beating up Christian, and apparently, that'd have been a swerve.
Russo!
And then apparently, Wade Barrett was like chilling somewhere else, because he left Christian.
They high-fived part of their way. Wade Barrett went
They said, I'll save him.
Still grabbed his blades that was inexplicably missing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And then they fought, and because you can't have Sheamus is a disciple of God. When you have a disciple of God, you cannot have him and anything looking inferior, losing by roll-up. He gets his revenge.
He beats them both up. That's pretty much what happens. And then we get Sin Cara versus the debuting Epico.
Tito Colon.
Otherwise known as Tito Colon.
Also known as
Carlito's
more talented brother.
Yeah, or I think I don't know
cousin,
if it's brother. Yeah, cousin, because Primo. Yeah, and then
I'll save it. I've got a great idea.
Mm-hmm. So basically, this match looked like most matches with Sin Cara in it. A whole lot of this,
including the move of the night, bar down, hands none, the double sidewalk slam continuous, finishing with a German suplex.
It's pretty sick. Thank you, Epico.
Yeah. No pin though.
No, because right as Sin Cara started getting momentum, my boy, my Issei Hunico comes out.
It's not your favorite tag team.
Oh man, Hunico is looking straight out of Friday After Next. And he just comes rolling in with the black bandana and the sneaks. Well, not the sneaks, but
Issei.
What are those shoes? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. He
He
had some chucks on.
Yeah. And yeah, so he's just looking straight out of Compton. I loved it. So they come in and interfere, and then they hit this like throw over power bomb on Sin Cara. Tag team of the Next Generation? Maybe. Are they going to come out to a car with lots of hydraulics?
Only if they get Primo involved.
Primo.
Primo. That's why I had to hold in, man.
We finally have a place for Chavo, and they cut him. Dang it, Chavo. He could have been like the heel leader of this squad.
Yeah.
Especially since he was already feuding with Sin Cara. But we digress. Into the main event, which I will let him handle, because whenever your number one in the Fave 5 is featured in the main event, you were going to talk about it. I always get to talk about Randy Orton and CM Punk.
I talk about both, so you can join me on this one.
Alright.
Awesome. Well, this match I was looking forward to this match because if anybody can have a 5-star caliber match
with Mark Henry,
it'd be Daniel Bryan because he has a mind and he uses it. He's the real cerebral assassin.
Take that, Triple H.
He was trying to choke him out. And he was trying to attack the base. It's exactly what you gotta do with the big guys, man. You gotta try to get the quick things. You're not gonna outpower him. You're not gonna suplex him. You gotta take away his base. And there was a lot of points in there where you could tell the crowd was really good behind Daniel Bryan.
During the
kicks
when he was on his knees. And they kicked him in the head and they went nuts.
Yeah. They were like, oh!
He knocked him out.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Well, you just did.
Anyways.
Sex drive jokes.
Yep. Alright, continue.
I'll flip to you, because at that point...
Wait, what part did you get to?
I got to the point...
Is Mark Henry in the corner? Oh, okay.
No.
And then Mark Henry gets Daniel Bryan in the corner and does a splash. And a splash. And the ref's like, hey, it's a splash. Hey, don't touch me. And a splash. And then after the next splash, Big Show skedaddles into the ring. Boom! Good night. And earlier though, the brother walked in with the Daniel Bryan. I don't think we talked about that. I think I forgot to write that down.
Oh, yeah. By the way, there was a sequence backstage.
Sorry, the Big Show came out with Mark Henry, Daniel Bryan, because earlier though, they were in the locker room, and he's like, "Hey, bring your briefcase out, kid." And he's like, "Why?"
Don't forget your briefcase.
He's like, "I'll be in your corner. Bring the briefcase." He's like, "All right." So he just gets the briefcase. So at this point, he knocks out Mark Henry, right? Big Show, while Daniel Bryan's down. Yeah. So he grabs Daniel Bryan. He like throws him up against the announcer's table. He's like, "You guys got water? Water bottle!" Did they hit anybody in the head with it?
No, but I still marked out because they had a water bottle, and I had no idea what the brand was. It should be Aquafina. Brought to you by Aquafina.
Yeah, he pours the water all over Daniel Bryan. He's like, "Daniel, get up, cash in. I knocked him out." Daniel Bryan's like delusional. Like, "What?" He just carries his briefcase like a little kid, like walking to school. Okay. Whoa!
I got my lunch pail.
Yeah, he gets in. That's what I kept thinking. He's like, "I'm going to school," and then he goes in there and he has it. And he's like, the ref's like, "You want to cash it in?" He goes, "Ugh." So he hands it to him.
He hasn't handed it to him though. He goes
and
tries to
and
attack
then
Mark
he
Henry
goes,
with it.
and then Mark Henry, boom, world's strongest slam. Big Show's like, "Oh, Daniel." And then Big Show comes in to knock out Mark Henry again, and he hits Big Show with the briefcase.
And then world's strongest slam's a Big Show. And
at this point, there were 3 minutes left in the show. Enough time for Teddy Long to set up a tag match, player.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. There was a face in the ring and a heel in the ring.
And a face on the ground.
Random three-way player.
Random handicap match, player. But we only had 3 minutes, so unfortunately,
no Undertaker.
Didn't happen. But so basically, he just comes out and says, "We ain't gonna settle this tonight because we got 3 minutes, but we're gonna settle it at Survivor Series when Mark Henry will defend his title whether he likes it or not." Mark Henry was pissed. No. Like, don't be scared of the Big Show. He was in the movie Knucklehead. Ugh, don't understand. But yeah, so look forward to that Survivor Series. The Survivor Series card is becoming
better.
Yeah, better. Hey, CM Punk has a title match, and The Rock's there. That's
we always complain that they don't set stuff up, so we can't complain when
they're setting it up. Yeah, even if we don't like. Hey, if they do exactly, if the ring breaks again, I'll say, "Hey, do it again at TLC and break the table." They'll do a, oh my gosh, TLCR. Or break the ring match instead of break a table match, player. Oh, baby. Idea. Let's do it.
Hey, we were really excited at the end of this Smackdown, though, because of the quality of it.
And because Daniel Bryan hinted that he may cash it in. Like, he was shaking his head like,
who will he cash in on? Will he cash in on Mark Henry?
Will he turn heel?
And cash in on the Big Show?
Will Big Show turn heel and say, "I was trying to get you to cash that in because I didn't want to face you later"?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So many options. Too many limes. So many options. Lobster head.
Lobster head.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about this SmackDown?
Better than Raw.
Much better than Raw.
Sixfold. I'll give it at least sixfold.
Oh, yeah. It was. Ooh. If you had had the Muppets on this one. That it?
Sadly, there was no film in this camera. I had to get a Wayne's World reference in there.
We all love Wayne's World. Let's be honest.
Hey, only me and Justin can talk to the camera.
Yeah. Anybody else on our TV show?
You ever ancient Indians believe that if you stab a man in the dead of winter, steam will rise, and it'll be his soul. Whoa. Only me and Garth can talk to the camera.
We need a special guest and just drop that on them. Look forward to a special guest where we don't let them talk to the camera.
Or we get to a car and we say, the Murphmobile.
The Murphmobile. Oh, just look forward to that and many more things for the Tree of Woe show in the upcoming.
We floated Sex Drive and Wayne's World in the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't shoot Big Red. Don't watch us.
Yep.
Actually, watch us still, but Atlanta, you're fucking out. Kenny Powers.
This is Jake. I'm Justin.
A.K.A. Justin Guardini.
Yeah, I do not do drugs. I had to get blood taken. I'll do the Seamus for you. Don't think I was shooting up.
Lobster head.
Yep. Sometimes you get blood drawn when you have kidney disease.com.
And send us Q&A questions.
Yeah. Send us Q&A questions.
Because you guys are committed if you're still watching at this point. Send it to us on Twitter. If you don't have a YouTube account, you're watching us. Thanks. Watch
If you're wondering what I'm doing, there's a button by my finger. You should click it. If you're wondering what this is, it's a thumb. We don't care if you do up or down. Just gotta get a reaction.
We want up, though.
I'll turn heel if we have to.
Hey.
And comment down there. Right down there. Not right there. Right here.
Yeah.
Because that's the area.
Or leave a video response where you tell us that you like his hat and my Spyglass Hill Golf League shirt player because I love golfing.
He loves golfing.
My name's Sturtis.
The Tree of Woe
50
show.
years old.
We love
Killing the extra 2 minutes after the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So like, comment, subscribe.
Hang out with us.
Yep. Send us Q&A questions.
Every Monday and Friday night, hang out with us. And Q&As, you send in things.
Mm-hmm. We'll see you later. Or will we? Yeah, we will. We'll see you on Monday.